Write your book in 2025. New year, new me, right? That's what everybody's saying. That's how you're feeling. You've been talking about writing and publishing a book for so long, and you haven't done it yet. Or maybe you've started and put it down, pick it up, put it down. Haven't finished it. Whatever the reasoning is, it hasn't been done. And we are going to talk about 4 things I wish I had known as a novice writer that will help you become a self-published author. Carla DuPont here, self-publishing guru. Together with my team, we have published over 220 books for #Happy Clients. But personally, I just published my 10th book under my name. I ghostwrite for clients, so I've done like 35 books for clients, but under my own name, I just published book number 10, and I am so excited. In writing this book, which was outside of my normal romance genre, it kind of took me back to the book writing process, right? And I thought, why don't I share a few of these tips that will help my wannabe authors, wannabe entrepreneurs on their journey. You ready? Here we go. There's no right or wrong way to get it done. If you've been following me for any length of time, you know I stress writing with an outline. Having an outline is like a GPS. You can't go somewhere you've never been without a map, right? You have it in your phone, in the palm of your hand. You have it in your car. Some of the cars come with the little OnStar GPS, whatever the hell thing in the dashboard. Either way, if you're going somewhere you've never been, you have a map. An outline is a map, but for your book. So I stress it for first-time authors, especially because it's so hard to get where you've never been, which is to type the words "the end." But you have to figure out what works for you. Let's say your book is about Black picture frames and you write about the first time you saw a Black picture frame, how it made you feel, types of photography that go in a Black picture frame or artwork, why you think Black picture frames are more classy than, say, brown or tan. If you begin writing and the writing flows easily, keep writing. Just let the words flow. If you begin writing and you feel overwhelmed or frustrated, pause and begin your outline. If you need help with an outline, you can get it here. This ebook is available on my website as a writing tool to help you. 2, writing is hard. And this is something people underestimate when they begin their book writing journey. They think, oh, I'm just going to write a book. And they sit down and write it thinking they can write the way that they speak. But the words don't flow as easily. You're using 2 different sides of your brain. Writing versus you just talking to somebody, telling a story. You can dictate a story very easily. You can orate very easily, but your mouth can keep up with your mind, so to speak. Your hands cannot. So writing a book can be hard. You have to control your mindset the best way you can. This is limiting self-deprecating thoughts, limiting self-doubt, limiting fear, limiting imposter syndrome. Think less about how daunting this task is and how many words you have to write to get this book out, and think more about how fun it's going to be, how many people you're going to help, heal, or educate, how many people you're going to entertain by the worlds you create. Think less about how hard it is and just have fun writing. You'll get a lot more accomplished that way. 3, don't write with unrealistic expectations. I had a consultation with a potential client yesterday who is in the midst of her doctorate program. She's writing her dissertation and she wants to she wants to write her first thriller drama novel and have it not only finished, but published by Q4. So that means if you want it for sale in October, it needs to be done in September, which means you need to get it to your editor by July. When I told her that, she was like, oh my gosh, that's so impossible. I said, right, which is why I don't want you to write with those expectations. Write and have fun. Write to tell your story. Write to use it as a creative outlet, but don't enforce this hard date on it. Just have fun with it. At first. 4, the magic is in the editing. But you know what you can't edit? A blank page. So begin to write. Get the draft out. The important thing is that you finish it. You tell your story. You get your main points out. That's what's important. Your first draft is going to be bad. It's going to be rough. Oh, hell. Your first draft is going to suck. All right? I'm telling you like that. The first draft is going to suck. But that's okay. Once you get it out, then you can massage it. You can edit it. You can turn it into the fire book you want it to be, the epic journey, the ultimate healing guide. You can do that once it's written. Are you ready to write in 25? Are you finally ready to get this book done? I'm your girl, Carla DuPont, self-publishing guru. Follow and subscribe. Keep in touch. Visit my website. I have several tools to help you along in the process. Happy writing.